Hello there. Welcome to this module on business etiquette for CPAs. We are in the beautiful Bellevue Hotel, Manila in Alabang, Muntinlupa City. Did you know that this was the very first deluxe or five-star hotel in Metro Manila? Today, we will be talking about business etiquette and manners for accountants and executives. This is your resource person, Dean Danny Kabulay. So just follow me and I'll walk you through this exciting module. Come on. Why are we doing this module on business etiquette? Certified public accountants, managers, supervisors, and auditors encounter numerous experiences wherein their personality, competencies, and values are put to a test. Such situations also reflect on the organization as they represent the agency in every audit engagement or event. This module is designed to improve their effectiveness and public image through appropriate business etiquette. What are the objectives of this training module? First, we would like you to articulate the importance of business etiquette to you as a CPA or as a manager, supervisor, or auditor. We'd like you to internalize the various techniques and tips on how to enhance and emulate good examples of a positive executive image. And lastly, we'd like you to commit to practice good values and integrate them in daily interactions as part of developing and projecting a professional executive image. What's in store for us today? Well, briefly, we'd like you to learn more about the relevance of business etiquette, the executive image in a nutshell, its relevance to CPAs and managers, manners, a decorum to gain trust, and some challenging situations. Let's look at two accountants. First, what's a typical day for you? You get out of bed, you eat breakfast, you prepare for work, and then you travel. That's typical, right? Then in the office, you greet people, make phone calls, attend meetings. Then you reply to your emails, you write reports and correspondences. Then you file documents and records, send packages. Then you will join colleagues for coffee or lunch perhaps. And then sometimes you would be attending parties. And then you will interview people. You will commit mistakes and misdemeanors. And you will share ideas and humor in some of your meetings. In some cases, you will disagree with other people. Now, back to these two accountants I've been talking about, John and Janine. What happened to them? First, let's look at what happened to John. He rushed to the office without showering and brushing his teeth. At the elevator, he intercepted an old lady who was in line. He couldn't help but stare at the sexy practicumer's boobs. He met 5 clients but ran out of business cards to give. He attended the brainstorming session 20 minutes late. At lunch, he sipped soup like a pig out of hunger. He joined a video presentation of a client but slept in most parts of it. At 6 p.m., he attended a cocktail party and cracked some sex jokes. With too much to drink, he vomited at the lobby of the hotel. Now, let's look at Janine's day. What was it like? Unable to organize what to wear that day, she just put on a micro mini black dress with spaghetti straps. At the elevator, it was an opportunity for her to make some phone calls. Upon reaching her desk, she spilled coffee on the keyboard. She spent a lot of time texting her family and friends. A funny girl at work, she laughs boisterously and gossips too. At lunch, she would oftentimes burp and giggle after the meal. While attending an afternoon seminar, she would frequent the ladies' room just to avoid listening to the boring speaker. You tell me now, what are your impressions? Did you like Janine's or John's behavior? Be honest. Are you guilty of some of those? I have a pop quiz for you. What's the difference among being schooled, educated, and cultured? The proof of schooling is diploma. The proof of education is wisdom. And the proof of culture is manners. Manners define a person. They convey many messages to the people we interact with. Good manners is always preferred over bad manners. Professionals need to gain trust of their clients. Our decorum can make or break a deal. Why are good manners important? Manners reflect some of our innermost values like courtesy, integrity, assertiveness, diplomacy, cooperation, helpfulness, resourcefulness, creativity, kindness, peace, etc. Good manners help us avoid stress or conflict with colleagues, clients, and other stakeholders. Social graces should be a way of life and business practice for CPAs. Our manners reflect our personality, education, and culture. It is important to act, speak, behave, and present ourselves in an acceptable manner. It is good to make it part of our day-to-day dealings with people, in the family, or at work. Otherwise, we may suffer dire consequences. Why is it important to practice social skills and business etiquette? Well, first impressions last and they may open doors. It facilitates our relationships at work. It minimizes stress and anxiety. It creates a positive aura for ourselves and others. It is helpful in terms of career advancement opportunities. It is good for business and the company.